everyone. I'm getting ready to do life path number 2's April 2020's life path tarot reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I pray that you're taking good care of yourselves, being very gentle with yourselves. Okay. So this is for April 2020 life path number 2. Please know that if these messages do not resonate with this particular video, check out your day of birth reading. And if that doesn't resonate, that is completely okay. It just means that these messages are not for you. Okay? And that's okay. Please do not force these messages to be about you. It will only confuse you. I promise you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if these messages do resonate with you, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. It helps me to understand a little bit more about if I'm actually, really connecting with you. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, I'm praying to be a clear conduit of messages, and I'm praying that all the messages are to the highest of good for all of those that it resonates with. Please let me know when I'm done shuffling and ready to break the deck. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, so grateful for your messages. This is for life path number 2 for April 2020. Thank you for your messages. This is for life path number 2's for April 2020. Please let me know when I'm done shuffling. Life path number 2 for April 2020. Thank you for your messages, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. This is for life path number 2's for April 2020. Thank you. This is for life path number 2 for April 2020. So thankful for all of your messages. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I often think that the Queen of Cups is like, is Cancer energy, which to me, and for numerology, I always feel like the Cancer is equivalent to the life path number 2. I've always felt like that, but hey. We have the Knight of Swords. So there's some type of something coming towards you, some type of communication. We have the Hermit card. You might not be open to it. We have the Seven of Swords. What we got going on here, number 2's. Seven of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Strength card. Let's see what's going on. So because we have the Queen of Cups as like this underlining right off the bat type energy, there's definitely been some emotional communication or some type of emotional something that's caused you to go inward and really reflect. Okay? There was probably some type of information that you got that made you go inward. But we're going to get clarity, of course, because I don't want to jump the gun on this. Been known to do that. Yeah, so let's get some clarity. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for your messages. This is for life path number 2. And we have the Knight of Swords here. Why is this Knight of Swords here for life path number 2 for April 2020, Holy Spirit? This Knight of Swords, what kind of information is trying to come towards number 2, please? What type of communication is trying to come towards number 2s? For life path number 2s for April 2020, the Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords here for life path number 2s, please. You already know that there's something that they need to go inward about or to contemplate about. Some type of something that you've gone inward to contemplate and think about. Thank you. So this is the Fish card. So there has been some type of communication coming towards you that is possibly very prosperous, possibly dealing with finances. But it's not, it hasn't been quite right. It's probably been some type of underlining deceitful behavior with this prosperity, or some type of something that had been done, possibly involving several people dealing with a prosperous situation, and you've gotten some information or wind about it. Tell me about this Hermit card, Holy Spirit, for life path number 2. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, so you see, this is like a choice. You see the two staircases? So you've been faced with the choice to cut something out. Look at that. I always feel like this is like off with their head type situation. But you've been faced with a decision. You've gotten some type of news about a prosperous thing, something that could be really good for you. But for whatever reason, you've gone inward to make a decision to cut something out. And this could be something that has not been quite right, because you have the 7 of Swords here. So there's some type of sly, slick behavior with this fox. But let's get some more clarity. This 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here, Holy Spirit, for life path number 2 for April 2020? Tell me about this 7 of Swords for life path number 2 for 2020. April 2020. Life path number 2 for April 2020, Holy Spirit. Okay, this is a woman. Clear as day. This is a woman that has not been right, completely right about something. There has been a woman in your life, in your circle, that has been deceitful. She could even be like really like sexy and sensual, like, you know, or it could be somebody who is very who knows how to be emotionally manipulative to get what they want. Yeah. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? So this 3 of Pentacles here is here because there could be a decision that you have to make about 3 people, or there could be 3 people involved with something dealing with money, but it wasn't quite done right, or a prosperous situation that wasn't quite right. And Spirit is asking you to be strong, while you are dealing with whatever this is in April. Excuse me. Yeah. You know, number 2 is like, if you're gone inward, not really dealing with people so much, keeping yourself isolated to make whatever decisions you have to make, you are doing the right thing, because this is dealing with your well-being, and you've gotten word about something that could be very good for you, but you're also dealing with a situation of some sneakiness with some people, okay? And possibly like a woman that is just very manipulative. Somebody that actually uses their emotions to try and get their way with you, or try and get their way with like several people. But the strength card is here, and with the strength card, this also means that you have like you are being asked to be strong, but you also have the strength of the lion, and you also have the guidance of the lion, and to remember that with yourself, to remember that. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords and Fish card, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords and Fish card. Why is this Knight of Swords and Fish card here? For life path number 2 for April 2020. The Knight of Swords and Fish card. What kind of information is this? I want to get some more information about what kind of information is coming towards number 2. Thank you. Justice. Justice. So this, okay, this is great. I love this. This is good. This is what I like to see. So the Justice card is here because you're going to get some just due, some balance that's coming towards you. See this Knight of Swords? You know, he's on his horse coming full speed ahead, coming towards you to give you some justice or give you some word about something that's going to be prosperous for you. Whatever the case may be, you're getting your just due from whatever this crazy thing was. Whatever this crazy thing was, okay? Because you've gone inward. You've actually allowed yourself to retreat. You've actually allowed yourself to be diplomatic about this. But you are dealing with some type of emotional confusion that a woman has caused. Tell me about this Hermit card with the staircase and this axe looking thingy. Tell me about the Hermit card for life path number 2s for April 2020. Tell me more about this Hermit card, please. For life path number 2s, too many cards. Tell me more about this Hermit card for life path number 2, please. Thank you. You have the 9 of Wands here. You have fought the good fight, my dear. This has been the fight, a fight to the nails, to the ends. But you have fought the good fight and you haven't given up. Excuse me. You have been doing, because you have gone inward, you have protected yourself from a lot. But one thing I like when I see this, I see this as somebody standing up for themselves and being very stern in their approach, not letting things you know, get them down, like not being knocked down. But with the wands behind you, I always like to think of them in times of this as your protectors as well, you know, like your army. So either you have a spiritual army or you have something that's guiding you and helping you along whatever this is, okay? But you do have a decision to make. You have some choices to make, and you've gone inward to figure out what these choices are. But whatever the case may be, you are getting some justice. You're getting some justice. And balance is coming. Tell me about this 7 of Swords and this Woman card. Tell me about the 7 of Swords and Woman card, Holy Spirit, for life path number 2s for April 2020. Why is this 7 of Swords and Woman card here for life path number 2s for April 2020? I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of deceitful thing. Okay, so this Page of Swords, this woman, whoever this woman is, she's very, very immature. She's immature. Immature. She's petty. And she's very, you know the thing, so the thing about this woman, right? She's very petty, very manipulative, but you can see it coming from a mile away. Okay? She can't help herself. I say that to say that you have the upper hand with this because you're dealing with someone that's very immature. Okay, the situation is very immature. So because the Seven of Swords is here, I want you to remember that you have to protect your energy. You have to protect yourself, okay? It's great that you've gone inward so that you aren't really too much in this person's like visual eye all the time. But you are going to have to protect your energy. Surround yourself by white light. Say your affirmations of protection. You know, if you do like candles, light a white candle for yourself for protection. You know, because this person is just very petty. And kind of just like, it's just real petty, okay? Tell me about this Three of Pentacles and Cross card for life path number 2s for April 2020. Why is this Three of Pentacles with the Cross card here? Thank you. Temperance. So be very patient and gentle with yourself. This could be a situation where you are being asked to rely on deep spirituality for yourself. This could also be a situation where you're being asked to ask your friends, the people who you are very close to, for spiritual guidance and for help in this situation. Let me get some more clarity. This Three of Pentacles with Temperance. What else do you want to tell me about this? This Three of Pentacles with Temperance, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to tell me about this Three of Pentacles for life path number 2s for April 2020? Tell me more about this. This Three of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Oh, this makes a lot more sense. We have the Three of Swords and we have the Five of Pentacles. This situation is dealing with a third-party situation. This is dealing with a love situation that went completely sideways. Yes. This is dealing with a third-party situation. Somebody else was brought into the picture and somebody else was kicked out of the picture. And whoever, the person that was kicked out, is just upset or causing so many extra crazy problems. But you're getting your justice. You're getting your justice. But with this Five of Pentacles here, there's something dealing with money. Somebody's not happy about a money situation either. Yeah. And Spirit is asking you to be strong. But you are dealing with a very petty situation, very underhanded. If you are dealing with somebody who put you in a third-party situation, it's going to be important for you to stick up for yourself. Very important. Because you do get your justice. And you probably got some insight, some truth about this particular thing. You probably got insight about this third-party situation. But somebody is heartbroken. Somebody feels left out. Somebody feels kicked out. Somebody feels like, you know, but this is, scratch what I said about this being about somebody like, asking your friends for help. Because, I mean, literally that could be the truth. You know, don't scratch it. Because I said it for a reason. But also know that this Three of Pentacles could just be just because it was a third-party situation. that didn't go as planned. The cross being here, to me, is just letting you know that to be patient with yourself, because temperance is here. But this is about a third party situation, about a situation that was difficult to deal with, very emotional. But you are dealing with a emotionally manipulative woman here. And it's going to be important for you to protect your energy. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels, tell me more about this Seven of Swords, please, with this woman card. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords with this woman card for life path number 2s for April 2020. Thank you. King of Wands. So there is, you're dealing with somebody who is very, very likable, for lack of better words. So you're dealing with someone who is very sneaky, who is very, who a lot of people like. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords, please. This is interesting. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords for life path number 2s for April 2020. Thank you. Four of Swords. Yeah, so this Four of Swords is about you retreating. You're going to have to go inward, my dear. You're going to have to go inward and really deal with this situation. Really deal with it. And not fall prey to any of this petty stuff. Because it's like a petty back and forth situation. Three of Cups. So there's a lot of 3 energy here. They got a 3 of Cups, a 3 of Swords, a 3 of Pentacles. So this is about a third party situation. Too many folks are involved in this situation. Too many folks are involved with it, and it's you're getting your justice, but it's messy. It's a messy situation. Too messy for you, number 2. Too many cards. It's too messy for you. And with this Hermit card here, going inward because you have a decision that you have to make. 7 of Pentacles. So you're even wondering if all the work that you put in was even worth it. The 7 of Pentacles is like looking at all the Pentacles like, shit, was what I put in even worth it? And the answer is, you are getting your justice. Don't forget that, okay? That's why it's going to be important for you to go inward, okay? Because tell me more about this Justice card, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this Justice card for life path number 2s. Thank you. Yes, the Queen of Swords, baby. Listen, this is what you want. You want the Queen of Swords in this motherfucker when you're dealing with shit like this, okay? Let me tell you. You want the Queen of Swords here when you're dealing with stuff like this. There's something that's getting completely cut out. See, the Queen of Swords ain't about all of that rah-rah, that foo-foo. She's not all about that. She's about this life. Off with their motherfucking heads. You're getting your justice because something is getting completely cut out, which it should. And you're getting your justice, and you have the Fish card here. It's going to be very prosperous for you. It's going to be prosperous. Anything else you want to tell me about justice, Holy Spirit? Tell me more about anything else you want to tell me about the Justice card. Thank you. Y'all speaking today, honey. The 8 of Swords. So, okay, listen. Whatever this is, it has made you, you've gone inward, but you've also blocked yourself off from dealing with things and people and all of this. Like, you're not trusting, you're having all types of like anxiety, just all this, right? Don't let that hold you back, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but don't let that hold you back, because it is. It's like you have you have you're just not moving. You're just kind of just stuck. Okay? And Spirit is saying that you're getting your justice, your just due. Things are just getting cut out that are no longer serving you. But don't let it keep you in this space where you can't move forward. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this Three of Swords with this Five of Pentacles? Tell me anything else you want to tell me about this Three of Swords with Five of Pentacles for life path number 2s. Thank you. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So this situation, dealing with heartbreak in this third party situation, is going to be moving into calmer waters. The Six of Swords means that the fighting that you've had to do with this, it's ending. You're moving into a smoother situation. So that's why the Temperance card is here, for you to be calm with yourself. And we have the Four of Swords that was here. So going inward and being with yourself and meditating. We have the Hermit card here, which is kind of similar. It's going to be important. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this Seven of Swords, Holy Spirit, for life path number 2s for April 2020? Is there anything else you want to tell me about? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Four of Cups. So this is a situation where something was offered or something was given and it wasn't taken. Okay, so there is like there is a lot of disappointment here. There was like something where someone didn't take an offer, or someone didn't want to move forward with the situation. If this was you that decided that you didn't want to do something, kudos to you. If it was the other person or the other situation, just know that there's too many people involved for whatever this is. Too many. It's too many. It's like too many people involved here. Something had to get cut out. Holy Spirit, spiritual guides, and angels. For life path number 2, is there anything else overall that you would like to add to this reading? This is for life path number 2 for April 2020. Is there anything else you would like to add to this reading as an overall, something that you would like to let life path number 2s know, Holy Spirit, for April 2020? Is there anything that you would like to let life path number 2s know for April 2020? Any other overall messages? Any other overall messages? Did we get everything out? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is here twice, my love. You have it right here, and you have it right here. So there is something that was very deceitful that was done, that is getting cut out of your life. There's something very deceitful that was done. Something very sneaky. But see, I love this depiction of Seven of Swords than the others, because when I asked if this was your overall, this coming out, lets me believe that with this particular depiction is that she is owning all of this. Like, she's like, you know, I know there was some deceit but that was done, but I have this sword in my hand and I'm dealing with it. I have this sword in my hand, so I'm dealing with it. Okay? But you know, number 2s, I just want you to be very gentle with yourselves in this. This right here is you making some decisions for yourself and not allowing interference, not going back and forth with this petty arguing with this Page of Swords here. Petty communication, just not going back and forth. Like, you're not dealing with whoever is acting like this Page of Swords, because you're the motherfucking Queen of Swords right now, okay? This Page of Swords is some petty, like, very immature energy, but you're operating as the Queen of Swords. Like, bitch, your little sword, I can cut all of that out. I'll just cut all that out. That's literally where your justice is coming from. That's where your justice is coming from. Okay? I hope that this resonates with somebody. I also hope that it helps you. If it does, please, again, be very gentle with yourselves, and be very diplomatic, and protect your energy, please. Okay? Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.